Now I think we're cooking with grease. Dude, we're online. Finally. Hey, we can start now. You ready? Okay, say go.
Go.
Welcome back. All right. Guys, welcome back to another episode of Barside Jive after another lengthy vacation. This one was only like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, man, I tell you, it's just something all the time. What's going on? Life. But I am DC, your host, and this is my brother, my bruh, my buddy, amigo, pal, partner in crime, compadre, brother from another mother, my friend for life.
Angel.
Absolutely, it is. And this is his place right here in the historic downtown Grapevine, Texas. 651 South Main Street's the exact location if you're searching. And right now it's the Christmas capital of the universe. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we got more Christmas going on down here than North Pole, I think.
Just a few more days.
Few more days will be over. How about that hippo song? They still playing that hippo song?
Yeah.
You got it memorized, don't you?
That and Feliz Navidad.
Feliz stuff. Yeah, they played that a lot too. Yeah, I was down here the other day and heard the tunes.
It seems like every time I walk outside, it's either Feliz Navidad or
the hippo. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. Well, it's a good time of the year, though. I mean, it's nice to see all the families out, shopping and eating and drinking. And
what is wrong with these families that they're wearing pajamas out here?
I don't know. Pajamas and masks.
I crack up when I see them, and I think, my dad passed away in 2018, and I just have to wonder what he would see if he seen a grown-ass man walking down Main Street in a onesie.
Yeah, and some slippers. Dude, I don't get it. It's 2021. Makes you wonder what 2040 it'll look like. But I'm glad we're here. I love this season, the holiday season, and it means a lot to me. And you, I'm sure, as a Christian, it's the birth of Christ. It's just an awesome time of year to think about that and all the memories, family, the food. But yeah.
What was y'all's tradition for Christmas
Christmas
dinner?
dinner, it's very similar to Thanksgiving. I mean, it's like we do turkey, but we also do ham. And we usually do Mexican food on Christmas Eve night. And then Christmas Day is much like Thanksgiving. It's ham, the turkey, mashed potatoes, dressing.
That's how it was at my house. And then after me and Megan got married, we had our kids, we started doing prime rib on Christmas.
Oh, really?
When I started doing prime rib at the restaurant, we stopped doing prime rib at home.
Really?
Nobody wanted it. We have it all the time. So.
Oh, yeah. So what do y'all do now?
We go back to ham and turkey.
Do you? That's what you get. Yeah, you ruined it, didn't you?
My idea of dessert is more ham.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm the same way, man. I'll go back for the food. and desserts are it's not a big thing for me.
My mom, she made so many desserts as a kid growing up. Everywhere you went throughout the house, all through the year.
Yeah,
There was cakes and pies.
Yeah.
Cookies, just you name it, she was cooking it all the
Yeah.
time. So me, I'd come home from school and eat a pickle.
yeah, right.
That's what else.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Yeah, oh yeah, Christmas particularly, but Thanksgiving is almost the same way, where there'll be, 10 or 12 desserts on that table. I mean, pumpkin pie and apple pie and pecan pie and cake and lemon icebox pie and somebody bring cookies, and it's just crazy all about the desserts. And I'm kind of like you, I'm not a big dessert guy, so I'll just get more food. I'd rather have more mashed potatoes. To me, they're golden anyway. I mean, ham. Yeah. I
That's
love.
why it's not on the menu here.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because
No
I
ham.
wouldn't eat it anymore.
No ham at AJ's. Well, guys, we're glad you're watching today. We're having a good time. Christmas is coming up here in just a few days, and definitely Grapevine is in the spirit. Hey, I got one for you. Okay, try to keep a straight face. Okay. So this man is sitting in a brand new sports car, right? When a little girl pulls up next to him, and she's on her brand new bicycle she got for Christmas. And, she's proud. She knocks on his window, and kind of weird. So he rolled down the window to see what she wanted. And she said, "You want a race, mister?" Well, she's ringing her bell and twirling the elastic streamers on her handlebars. And so the guy just laughs and says, "Sure." So the light turns green, and he floors it. The car takes off like a shot, and he leaves the little girl in the dust. A few seconds later, though, he sees something gaining on him in his mirror, and it's coming up pretty fast. He just barely catches a glimpse of this little girl on her bike as she shoots past him. I mean, she must have been going 80 miles per hour. He shouts and shifts into higher gear, pushing the car even faster. He quickly blasts past her, and just like, she was sitting still. But again, just a few seconds later, she shoots past him, now doing over 100 miles an hour on her little bike. Still ringing that bell. Going so fast, there's sparks and smoke. They're like streaming from her training wheels. After another few seconds, he comes to a curve where he sees the little girl crashed in a heap on the side of the road. He pulls over and quickly jumps out and says, "Hey, you okay?" Miraculously, she survived. So he asks, "Why in the heck did you go so fast?" Just as the little girl fell unconscious, the little girl replied, "My streamers got caught on your mirror." It's pretty good. That's a good one. Yeah. Streamers. It's not COVID. I had a test. I did. I went and had a test just to make sure. Hey, I gotta have a drink. You want a drink? Cheers. Merry Christmas. What'd you do this weekend? Were y'all busy with the train and the hippo song? Yeah.
I remember yesterday, right at closing time,
Yeah.
we had a pub crawl.
Oh.
And so they kept us here for an extra hour, but that's okay.
Money.
Money.
Yeah. Money. Well, that's good. I'm glad you had a good weekend. How did you guys do this weekend? Did you have a good time? We just going to assume that you did, since you can't talk back. But we need to develop some technology where they can actually interact and talk back to us. Maybe we don't want that, though. Actually.
Well, you see how that worked out for the vice president.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Sure, you know that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we don't want none of that action. Oh, I totally forgot. Barside Jive is sponsored by the legendary Zoo.
Zoo.
On vocal.
And you guys do remember the Zoo, right? Of course you do. The king of classic rock. Add those deep cuts, those B-sides, all that stuff you never hear on corporate radio. The Zoo is still streamed universally 24/7, 365 at vocalnow.com. And don't forget, vocal is intentionally misspelled with a K. My featured guest today is the legendary Colin Edward Michael Blunstone. That's right, guys, and I've got an early photo of Colin right here. Oh, it's just Megan. There is an early photo of Colin as we speak, and then here he is with the Zombies. He'd be the second from the right, or no, second from the left. Your left, I think. That is a photo of the Zombies. Mr. Blunstone was actually born on June 24th of 1945. He's an English singer, songwriter, and musician. In a career spanning more than 60 years now, Blunstone came to prominence in the mid-1960s as the lead singer of the English rock band The Zombies, which released 4 singles that entered the top 75 charts here in the United States, including She's Not There, Tell Her No, She's Coming Home, and Time of the Season. Blunstone began his solo career in 1969, releasing 3 singles under a pseudonym of Neil MacArthur. That's a funny story. Since then, he has released 10 studio albums under his real name, Colin Blunstone. He appears on several albums with the Alan Parsons Project and sang the hit song Old and Wise. In 2019, Blunstone was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as part of the Zombies. And here he is now, Colin Blunstone. And here he is now, Colin Blunstone.
Hi, I'm Colin Blunstone from the Zombies, and you're watching DC's Barside Jive. He's good.
Well, AJ, I think it's a time for a message from our friends over at Frito-Lay. What do you think?
Aye.
We like Frito-Lay, don't we?
I do.
Yep. What's your favorite Frito-Lay choice? You just like the plain Lays?
I like the plain Lays, but probably Fritos.
Fritos?
Or Doritos.
For me, it depends on what I'm eating. Like, if I'm having tuna salad, I want to have the plain Lays.
See, I won't have tuna salad, so.
Really? Oh, I love it. And then if I'm having like chili, hot dogs, something like that, I want Fritos. And anyway, let's hear from them.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright yellow Lay's bags and noses frostbitten, snack table spread that is fit for a king. These are a few of my favorite things. Warm ugly sweaters because your friend says so, bags of Tostitos with salsa and queso, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Seeing the family and gingerbread houses, eating Doritos on big comfy couches, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the lights glow but the fuse blows, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, warm fuzzy feelings and cards all handwritten, this smart food popcorn all tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Music with sleigh bells and gifts incognito, play Secret Santa with family and Cheetos, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Scooping Tostitos with salsa and queso, Lay's and Doritos if I have my say-so, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the guests leave and the fam's gone, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel
Well, AJ, usually the show right around Christmas, we usually read the night before Christmas, or we usually sing some songs or do something. And I thought it appropriate this year to do the 12 Days of Christmas. However, I thought it prudent to change it up a little bit because, first of all, we got like 6 days till Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of changed it up. So bear with me, and we're going to try to do this together, okay? You ready? Okay, here. Okay, here we go. 6 Days Till Christmas by DC and AJ. On the first day till Christmas, my true love gave to me,
Up here.
while we sit by a tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 new vinyl albums and
And the beer.
while we sit by a tree, On the third day till Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 nice cigars, 2 new vinyl albums,
And a beer.
while we sit by a tree. Be a little more enthusiastic with that beer.
I thought I really was. I thought I nailed that last one.
Well, it was better than the first one, but on the 4th day till Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 shots of mezcal, 3 nice cigars, 2 new vinyl albums, and
Beer.
while we sit by a tree. On the 5th day, it's going pretty well, isn't
I
it?
think so.
Yeah, me too. On the 5th day till Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 skull rings, 4 shots of mezcal, 3 nice cigars, 2 new vinyl albums, and
Beer.
while we sit by a tree. On the 6th day till Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 cool pairs of jeans, 5 skull rings, 4 shots of mezcal, 3 nice cigars, 2 new vinyl albums, and
Beer.
while we sit by a tree. Was that it?
Hope so.
Shoot, that was it, dude. It's over. I thought that was pretty good, huh?
Turned out great.
If we had a live studio audience, we would have had some applause.
I loved every minute of it.
Me too. Oh, speaking of loving every minute of it, here's Roger Earl. Go, Roger.
Hi DC, thanks for having us on your show. And for you folks, I'm Roger Earl of the band Foghat, and these are our wines. Foghat Cellars. This is a Chardonnay from Monterey County, absolutely delicious, 2014. We have 2013 Pinot Noir from Monterey County. It's absolutely fabulous, a wonderful drinking wine. If you like Pinots, you'll love it. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon from Paso Robles. All our wines come from Central Coast of California. Steve Rasmussen is our winemaker, though in fact myself and Linda actually get involved in the making of some of our wines. Drink, enjoy, go to foghatcellars.com to find out how to get them. Thanks, bye.
Children got a boogie to the break down.
Oh, we're back.
All right, don't forget to use our special coupon code Barside Jive at the checkout screen for your 20% discount off of your purchase. And you can even get an autographed bottle from the legendary drummer Roger Roy, the only remaining member of the classic Foghat lineup.
You didn't say a damn thing about my shirt today.
Some things are just better off left not talking about.
Dude, I wanted it special for you. It's got butterflies. It's got, it's got butterflies all over it.
Butterflies and camels. What do you?
Yeah.
What are you looking for here?
It's confusing, isn't it?
You want to be a butterfly, but you want to disappear?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, I almost forgot about our warning. Alcohol consumption will make you believe you're whispering, and we assure you that you are not. And AJ knows all about that, working behind this bar here, don't you, AJ?
You know, I think the funniest thing what I picked up on is people that come in and they've had a little bit to drink. They know your name.
Yeah.
And they want everybody to know that they know your name.
Yeah.
Because it's AJ, 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 AJ.
Yeah. Yeah, because the guy, it's a cool thing. Yeah. It's cool for them. For them. It's cool for them.
I cracked up laughing because
You know why?
I'm like, whoa, yeah, they're yelling at me.
I know. Yeah, right. But guys, it is important to remember that during the Christmas holidays, particularly while you're out, having your drinks, that you're trying to sneak around and buy gifts and hide them and all that kind of stuff. Just remember that you're probably a hell of a lot louder than you realize you are. So it's alcohol. Just, keep that in mind. But anyways, speaking of poop, we've got a message from our friends over at Poopery, AJ.
Father Christmas?
Oh, hi. I didn't mean to wake you. Was just trying to find the loo.
It wasn't you. It's that stench.
I'm sorry, dearie. Just go back to sleep.
I was dreaming of sugar plums. Then along came the ghost of Christmas arse.
Listen, just give me a second, okay? And I'll wrap this right up.
What is that smell?
Oh, geez, not again.
Who'd he see? Nicholas!
Please, girls, go back to bed.
He's dropping Yule logs down his chimney.
Come on now, a little privacy would be great. I've been holding this thing since Dubai.
The whole house smells like a gingerbread manslaughter.
I'm sorry. It's the milk and cookies, okay? Every year destroys me.
Well, now that you're here, dumping lumps of coal in our toilet, what did you get me for Christmas?
Gross!
Oh, don't make a meal of it, okay? It's not that bad.
Look what I found!
Jesus, there's another one? Whoa, put that back.
I was looking around for that horrible stench, and I found this under the tree.
That's not for you.
iPhones, hundreds of them, all for us.
As soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna get those gifts back,
Oh my God.
and you're all going on the naughty list.
Oh yeah? Then I'm gonna put you on Instagram. Hashtag busted.
Do you know who I am? You have any idea?
Put in the cloud with the stinky farts.
You can't blackmail Santa.
Look, Kringle, you never should have pinched off a hot slice of fruitcake without using poopery.
Poopery?
Poopery, the gift that stops stinking. Since we're exchanging gifts, here's one for you. Next time, spritz the bowl before you go, and no one else will ever know.
So you can keep sneaking without reeking.
And your dingleberries will smell like jingleberries.
Anything else?
Yeah, Santa, hurry up. I really need to take a
Jingle bells, your poo smells before you drop a bomb. Click right here to save your rear at poopery.com.
Nothing like a little poopery. Oh, we got a message from Santa. This is hot off the wire. Just 6 days out, looks like. What do you got, Santa? Oh, he's been watching a few of us. You're not naughty, you're just fucked up in the head. Well, I tell you what, a lot of truth to that, probably. Well, we've got another commercial, AJ. Before we go to commercial break, though, what are we drinking?
We are drinking from my hometown of Houston.
Houston, Texas.
St. Arnold's Winter Warmer.
Winter warmer.